Chodesh Tov, a good month and blessed month ahead of us, the month of Kislev. As today we are celebrating Rosh Chodesh, the first day of the month. The question is being asked, why do we celebrate the first day of the month, which is the Molad HaLevana, which is the birth of the moon, rather than the 15th of the month, when, as the saying in Aramaic, Kaimo Siharo Be'ashlomuso, when the moon is full. And indeed, 2 Yom Tovs and 3 holidays in our calendar are on the 15th. Sukkot, Pesach, Chamisha Asar B'Shvat, the 15th of Shvat, 15th of the month of Menachem of. So why the celebration on Rosh Chodesh when it's the beginning? Shouldn't we wait for when the moon is full? Parsha of this week, Ele Toldot Yitzchak. The name of the Parsha is Toldot, which is birth, descendants, the offset. Yitzchak, the son of Avraham. Then about the birth of the children of Yitzchak, Yaakov and Esav, the long story about the battle between them and who is going to gain and to inherit the blessing of Hashem to Avraham, the birthright of continuing the Jewish heritage. And then the continuation of it, of Rivka sending away Yaakov to find a wife in order to continue that lineage, to get married, and the future of Judaism. Again about birth. In the middle of the Parsha, there is the story of Yitzchak digging wells of water, source of life, being challenged in different ways until the end result that there was built a well in Rehovot where there was no challenges about it. And then he said, Ki ato hirchiv Hashem lonu forinu va'oretz. Now Hashem made it large, expanded, affluent for us, and we are and will be fruitful in the world. Part of the reason why Rosh Chodesh and why Toldot, why the Molad HaLevana, why the birth of the Levana, of the moon, is because of the renewal, the potential, the beginning, the start of everything. We cannot take life for granted. We cannot continue life without a beginning. We have to be born in order to live life. A baby that is born, on the one hand, doesn't have anything to her life. On the other hand, has everything. A full and complete life. And more than an adult, because there are no blemishes. There is nothing missing in the life of the baby. As pure as one can be. This is what we say in the blessing over the new moon, in Kiddush Levana, that we are waiting to be renewed like the moon with the coming of Moshiach, with the utmost, ultimate purity and completion, more than the 15th of the month. Because that's the beginning and that's the start, and that includes everything, all the ups and downs of life. Rosh Chodesh Kislev, we celebrate the Rebbe's recovery from the heart attack that he suffered in 1977. And on Rosh Chodesh Kislev, he went home. Which is a day that we are thanking Hashem for one of the greatest miracles in our times of Hashem giving us a Rebbe who started in 1950. As soon as he took over the leadership of Chabad, he knew he cannot be the Rebbe of Chabad only, but he is the Rebbe of the generation, of the entire Klal Yisrael, and started with sending out emissaries, shluchim and shluches families, to maintain, establish, start, dig wells of the source of life of Torah and mitzvahs. First place that the Rebbe sent emissaries was Morocco. My parents, as the leaders, as the Rebbe's emissaries to Morocco. It is my father's Yotzeit on Rosh Chodesh Kislev. 15 years ago, he returned his soul to the Creator. This week, we celebrated in one room, planned the future, planted seeds of 5,500 families of shluchim and shluches, emissaries of the Rabbi throughout the world, with 36 new Sifrei Torah that were finished and sent away to different communities, new communities. In this past year, 120 new shluchim and shluches joined the Rebbe's army. $120 a year means, on average, every 3 days, a new family going on the mission of digging a well of Yiddishkeit. All this started with my parents, with my father of blessed memory, with the Toldot Yitzchak, with the birth, with the Rosh Chodesh, with the beginning, with the start, planting the first seed in Morocco. And today, thousands are continuing, expanding the path that was paved by the Rebbe Shluchim, my parents. May their soul and the soul of my father rest in peace. May the Rebbe's recovery continue to lead, expand, and in an inspired way, more and more wells of Judaism opening up in a most affluent way. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom, Chodesh Tov, a good month, and good Yom Tov.